Hi, everybody. I'm Big Al with Country Music News International, and today we're going to talk with Evie Theodorou. She is an upcoming country artist, singer-songwriter, known for her storytelling and her unique sound. Evie, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited.
I am too. Uh, I think you're maybe the second young lady that I have talked to that was more or less discovered on TikTok. So how did that all come about? Like over 800,000 people?
Yeah, it's crazy, honestly, to think about it. I started posting TikToks, I would say right before COVID, like in 2019, and it was just for fun because I was like really late to it because I didn't really want to join TikTok at first, and then I joined it because all my friends were like, Evie, you should join it because like I feel like you would have so much fun doing it. And so then I joined it and my followers just started to grow from there. And it was all gradual, very gradual, but yeah, that's how it started.
So who noticed you that would give you the opportunity to begin a music career in Nashville? Was it somebody that watched you on TikTok and said, "Oh, I want to talk to that young lady"?
Um, it was actually I was in LA and I was working with my performance coach, Nancy O'Mara, and she was like, you need to meet with this producer. His name's Tomas, and Tomas Constanza, sorry. And I met with him and he was like, I played some songs for him and he said, you need to go to Nashville. What are you doing here? And I came here to Nashville. It was never something that like I met someone here in Nashville and they said I should come. It was someone out in LA that told me I should come here to Nashville, which honestly was, I mean, they were a godsend. And I think, everything happens for a reason. So I'm really happy that they said that because I love it here. And I mean, it's Music City. So, there's music everywhere. So it's meant to be.
Well, the reason why that you're on Country Music News International is one reason, great music you have out, upcoming star, of course. But you've got a brand new song that is out. It's called "Last Call,"
Yes.
and a video with that. We'll talk about that in a minute. I kind of want to go back to the previous one that you released out a few months ago because there's a question I wanted to ask you about that song, which is
Okay.
called "The Deep End."
Yes.
Now you've got the video; it's all on YouTube right now, and I went back and I watched that. Beautiful, beautiful music along with that beautiful voice of yours, and
Thank
got
you.
a dark blue dress, sort of a dress on.
Yeah.
But the one thing that caught my eye, and I guess it's a trend maybe that's going on with younger people nowadays, was your boots.
Yeah.
You've got some, what's that cover over top of those boots?
I I know it's so weird. It's like such a trend right now. I don't know why or how, but recently well, that was like it's sewn onto the boot, but there sometimes are like covers that you can wear separately. And they can be like longer all the way up to your knee, and it can be a completely different color than the boot as well. I guess it's kind of like a leg warmer or something, but it's more fashionable than that. So it didn't really keep my feet warm, really.
Well, I just caught that and I thought, well, that's a trend I haven't seen yet.
Right.
So everybody go check that video out. It's The Deep End. It's on YouTube, and that's Evie Theodorou. You'll really get a kick not only out of the boots, but the beautiful song called The Deep End. So we're going to forward up here just right quick and talk about this new single, "Last Call." Now it's already released to the public. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, it is. The music
And
video isn't, but the song is, yeah.
okay. So what about the video? Is that released as well?
The music video is going to be released August 9th.
I listened to that song very closely. Uh, just another beautiful piece of music. Voice so easy to listen to. Tell us a little bit about the song "Last Call."
Well, it's about wanting something more with a guy that you're talking to or someone that you're talking to. And when you're alone with them, they're, giving you kind of like flirtatious signs, but then never really want to commit and be something more than just friends. And in the song, it's basically saying this is your last chance to decide whether or not, or I'm out. So
I noticed that you have been able to mix, and this is pretty rare. I've met a few other people like this, but you've been able to connect pop music with country music as well as even other music genres. I find that really interesting.
oh, thank you.
Your voice can go either way, as a matter of fact.
Thank you.
But whoever produced that, and I don't have the name here in front of me, but they did a wonderful job producing that with you. So
yeah, that was Chris Gelbuda.
well,
He was amazing. And I'm gonna be working with him for my next songs as well, because he's just phenomenal, the best.
so if people want to learn more about you, I know you're on all social media, TikTok especially.
Yeah.
Website, you want to give out your website, please?
Yeah, my website's just Evanthia. And then my social media, my Instagram and TikTok is Evanthia_Theodorou.
So this single here, Last Call, is that going to be part of a EP or an album upcoming here in the next few months or year?
Yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to release a single every 6 to 8 weeks until the end of the year, and then make an EP. That's the goal, and continue to perform out and promote it and make music videos, visualizers, all the works.
So what's your plans? You made it to Nashville from LA. You just going to go back and forth? Are you working both ends of the United States right now? You've got some Greek origin in you, I believe.
I do, yes, yeah. My dad's side of the family is from Greece, and I've visited 3 times, and I love it there, and I have dual citizenship as well. I'm originally from Missouri, but I moved to LA when I was 12, and I went back and forth from Missouri to LA to try to pursue music and acting. But then I realized that LA wasn't for me. And then that was a couple years ago before I moved here. And then, like I said, the guy that told me that I needed to be in Nashville, I moved here. But I have a few goals for while I'm here. I'm 100% staying here. I love it here so much, and it reminds me so much of Missouri, of my hometown, and I'm excited to see what comes next. So,
well, just in talking to you, I can tell you've got it together. Plus other comments that I've read about you, you're a person. You're going to go all the way.
thank you.
I certainly look forward to more music from you. Honestly, great music.
Thank
Last
you.
Call, which is out right now. The video is going to be released August the 8th. Evanthia Theodorou, you can go to, well, I'm going to have you say your website again so I don't foul it up.
It's okay. No worries. Yeah. My website's just Evanthia. And sometimes you can just search Evanthia Theodorou as well, and it will populate.
Very good. Listen, I appreciate you taking the time on Country Music News International and look forward to, I hope, talking with you again.
Yes. I'd love to. I'd love to. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right, Evie, you have yourself a great day.
You too.